Have you ever heard the name Hélène de Montgeroult? Probably not. But what if I told you she might be the most extraordinary pianist of the entire classical era? A woman whose music sounded like early Chopin, but decades before Chopin was even born. Her story is straight out of a movie. Picture this: it's 1793 in France, right in the middle of the French Revolution's reign of terror. Hélène de Montgeroult is arrested. Her crime? She was an aristocrat. The Revolutionary Tribunal, the same court that sent thousands to the guillotine, was set to decide her fate. Everyone, including Hélène herself, expected the worst. But then something unbelievable happened. Before delivering the sentence, the judges made a strange request. They asked her to play the piano. It wasn't a performance. It was more like a final wish. Terrified, she sat down at the instrument. She began to play an improvised piece based on La Marseillaise, the anthem of the Revolution. What happened next became the stuff of legend. Her playing was so powerful, so filled with raw emotion, that the entire courtroom fell silent. The judges, who had just been ready to condemn her, were stunned. Her music had moved them so deeply that they spared her life right then and there. Hélène de Montgeroult walked out of that courtroom a free woman, saved by the sheer power of her own art. After the revolution, she didn't just fade away. She became one of France's most respected piano teachers. She even wrote a massive 900-page piano method book. Inside were her etudes, short musical studies that sound shockingly ahead of their time. They're full of expressive harmonies and the kind of romantic phrasing that just didn't exist in mainstream music yet. Some musicologists now call her the missing link between Mozart and Chopin. When you listen to her music today, you can hear the first whispers of romanticism, long before composers like Beethoven or Schubert fully explored those ideas. So why was this genius forgotten? It's a sad but familiar story. She was a woman in a world completely dominated by men. Her works went unpublished for years, and history often overlooks the quiet revolutionaries, the ones who changed the world with their art instead of their swords. Hélène de Montgeroult wasn't just a survivor who narrowly escaped death. She was a true visionary, a composer who pushed music into the future while fighting to stay alive in her own time. It's time her story and her incredible music were finally heard. Thanks for watching.